8 minutes. Done. Great ab workout. Hey guys, I'm Mark McKillier with Live Anabolic, and today I have an 8-minute ab workout. Now, for those of you who want to lose a lot of that belly fat, this is not going to work. All right, so you can't spot reduce fat, which means if you want to do, if you have a bunch of fat on your chest, you can't do a bunch of bench presses, and that won't make the fat disappear. Same thing goes with your stomach. So doing ab exercises will not make the fat disappear. However, a great commitment to a really good nutrition plan and then sticking with a daily caloric deficit will make that fat disappear from your abs. And if you do this workout on a regular basis, then your abs are really gonna pop when you finally do get rid of the fat that's covering up your ab muscles. And the other thing is, guys, doing this ab exercise is not just about making those abs pop when you finally lose that belly fat. It's about strengthening your core and also minimizing the chances to injury to your back. So probably 90% of the guys watching right now, including myself, have hurt your back. And if you have a really strong core, you're really gonna be so much better in the long run when it comes to hurting your back, or at least avoiding injuries. Because man, almost everything we do when it comes to exercise or just our daily functional life, whether we're bending over and picking up stuff, mowing the lawn, playing with your kids, your grandkids, picking up the dog, it doesn't matter, picking up the dog, whatever it is, carrying the trash out that might be real heavy, you're bending and you're using your back and your core. And if you have a really weak core, guys, you're far more likely to screw up your back. And then, back injuries can take months to heal. So they're a real bummer, trust me, guys. If you have never hurt your back, you do not want to experience that. So today's workout is only going to take 8 minutes. And we're going to do it in a circuit style, which means we're going to go from one exercise to the next, okay? And we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. And then before we move to the next exercise, we're going to rest 30 seconds. So basically it's a 30 on, 30 off circuit style workout. And the nice thing about that is we can keep track of it real easily with a stopwatch, the second hand on your watch, or I'm going to use my cell phone. I'm just going to turn my stopwatch on. So every 30 seconds, I'm either going to stop doing an exercise or I'm going to start doing an exercise. Real easy to keep track of. But before you guys watch me get on the floor and really get after it, I want to remind you, please guys, take advantage of free stuff that we give you. And one of the best freebies that we have to offer is our Facebook group. If you click the link below this video, it will take you there and you can ask to join the group. I'm the administrator, so I'm the guy that's on there every single day, answering everybody's questions. And it's not just me, guys, it's tens of thousands of other guys around the world just like you, same age as we are, okay? Same problems. They're trying to lose weight, trying to put on muscle, they're trying to get their cardio going again, take control of their lives, boost their testosterone. So everybody's on there posting pictures and they're answering each other's questions and they're supporting each other. And of course, I'm there every day too. So guys, it's a freebie. I guarantee you, we have the #1 fitness group on all of Facebook worldwide. All right, so 4 exercises, right? I'm just gonna step you through each of the 4 exercises, just kind of talk about the form real quick, okay? And then I'm actually gonna do the full 8-minute workout. You guys can just follow along. So the very first thing we're gonna do, get on the ground. These are called air bike crunches. Now, you guys have probably seen some of my other videos. I really like doing air bike cross crunches, but we're not gonna be doing the crossover, okay, on this one. So, air bike crunches, I'm just gonna get into this position. You can put your hands under your butt too if you want to. A lot of times that'll make your lower back feel a little better, okay? So you can put your hands under your butt, and these crunches are just basically we're pretending like we're just riding a bike, okay? And remember, each exercise we're gonna do for 30 seconds. And then once we get to the 30-second mark, we're gonna stop. We get 30 seconds to rest before we move on to the next exercise. Next one, we're gonna get up, all right? And this is called a knee to elbow. These are standing, okay? So I'm gonna put my fingers on my temples, okay? And I'm gonna do this for 30 seconds, just like every other exercise. We're gonna do a crossover. And I kind of like to breathe out. So don't just bring your elbow part of the way up, okay, and your knee here. I want you to bend down and crunch your lower body so that your elbow actually touches your knee on the opposite side. And it may look easy watching me do it, but if you get all the way down there and touch every time, I promise guys, it's a lot harder than it looks. All right, number 3, remember we get 30 seconds rest, all right, before I have to get into this next exercise. Number 3 is called a 2-arm dead bug. I love some of these names, guys. This is a fun name. So what does a dead bug look like? It looks like that, right? It looks basically like the exercise. So we're just gonna go from here to here. And we're gonna do this for 30 seconds before we get to rest for half a minute and move on to the 4th and last, okay, ab exercise. And this is called a bent knee wiper, kind of like a windshield wiper, goes from side to side. So you're gonna put your arms out here, bend your knees, and we're just gonna go side to side, guys. Real straightforward. So 30 seconds here, get to rest, and then we gotta do the circuit one more time through. So guys, you just do this with minimal rest. And if you don't need 30 seconds, that's fine. You might do 40 seconds of the exercise with only 20 seconds rest. And that's what's really fun about some of these workout programs, guys, is you can modify them according to your fitness level. So some of you guys are gonna be, you know, beginners, and you might even have a tough time doing 30 seconds on and 30 seconds rest. But some of you guys are just in killer good shape. And I mean, more power to you. So ramp up the intensity of today's workout just by doing more seconds on of the exercise and fewer seconds rest before you go on to the next exercise. Real straightforward. Most of y'all can keep it real simple. Just turn your timer on your phone and just hit go. And every 30 seconds, move on to the next exercise or complete 30 seconds of rest. Real straightforward. I'm gonna be talking to you guys. I'm gonna be looking at the camera and kind of bouncing around from exercise to exercise. And so I don't wanna have to keep track and look at my phone and the timer. So I've got a little app, and it's kind of nice because I programmed it so that it actually talks to me and I can just listen to it. And it will count down the last 3 seconds of the exercise, and it will count down the last 3 seconds of the 30-second rest. That way I don't have to do anything except just talk to you and do my exercise. So it's a really clever little thing. It's free, all you guys, tons of different apps that you can download. No, very straightforward, guys. So I'm programming it here. It's gonna talk to me and I'm just gonna listen to it. So first exercise, air bike crunches.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so 30 seconds here. And then my little app is gonna count down the last 3 seconds of this 30-second interval. It's really nice. I don't have to look at anything in on the side here.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, so I have half a minute, right? So I'm gonna get up. Exercise number 2 is the knee to elbow cross crunches, okay? And these are all standing. And guys, this is probably too easy for me. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. I should probably be doing more like 40-20 or 45-15. So, you know, you guys just modify it. If the first circuit's too easy, make it harder. Here we go. guy's so nice, tells me when to rest. I love it. Now the next exercise, I know I'm down on the floor. So, matter of fact, exercise 3 and 4 are both down here. So I can just kind of hang out here. Now, number 3 is that 2-arm dead bug, remember? And then the 4th one are the bent knee wipers. So this man is gonna tell me I need to start working here pretty soon.
3, 2, 1, go.
I got half a minute, man, just to talk to you guys. This is kind of easy and fun, isn't it? Which means if I was really doing this hard, I'd really have to kind of up the intensity, minimize the rest, and increase the amount of working seconds on each exercise. So, last of the 4 here.
2, 1, go.
All right, guys, 1 circuit down, 1 more to go. So basically we're going to be doing 8 exercises with 30 seconds rest in between them. We're just repeating the same 4 exercises 2 times. All right, so air bike crunches is the first of the 4. That's going to be coming up here in just a second. So here we go. I'll get ready.
3, 2,
I can.
1, go.
I don't know if you guys can hear it on the microphone, but my little app over here on my phone is real easy for me to hear. It may not be picking it up on the mic very well, but it's really, really handy little app. So guys, there's lots of different ones you can download. I'll give you the name of this app when I'm finished with this circuit.
3, 2, 1, rest.
All right, I gotta stand up because these are the standing elbow to knee cross crunches. My hip flexors are a little weak and tired.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, 2 more to go. Both of those are down on the ground. And so guys, you know, it seems like it was a little too easy for me, but it really starts to add up, okay? So don't go overboard with like 45-15 or 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. I think that'd be way too hard. And my hip flexors are giving out before my abs. Here we go. Dead bug. last one. Got 30 seconds here. To rest up before I do 30 seconds of my bent knee wipers. And then 2 circuits are done. 8-minute ab workout. I can move on and go take care of business. I can get on with the rest of my life today. So guys, you can do this first thing in the morning. You can actually do this if you go to the gym and work out. It's real straightforward. I mean, come on. I'm not doing any equipment, okay? You can do this in a hotel room. If you're traveling, you can do this on vacation, guys. 8 minutes, done. Great ab workout. Now, I gotta really watch my nutrition and make sure I eat in a caloric deficit every day. That will end up burning the body fat on my stomach, and then you'll really be able to see my abs pop, but I have to get strict on my diet. That's my problem right now, and I guarantee you it's probably your problem too. All right, guys, so it's called Gym Next Flex Timer. That's what I was using. It's free. There's a bunch of them out there. You know, there's just a little bit of a learning curve, but it actually has built-in 7 or 8 different types of automatic timers where you just kind of fill in the blanks. And so in this case, I selected 8 rounds. We did 4 exercises twice, so that's 8 rounds. And then it asked me, how long do you want to do a round? And I said 30 seconds. And it says, how long do you want to rest? I said 30 seconds. And I hit go. It's as straightforward as that. So guys, 8 minutes. I've really fortified my core really well here. It means my back is going to be safer as I get old. I'm less likely to mess myself up. And then finally, when I finally start eating a little better, I've been doing kind of a lean bulk the last 4 or 5 months trying to put on muscle, which meant I was forcing myself to eat more than I wanted to. Now I got to get back down. I got to lose another 6 or 7 pounds because I want those abs to really pop. So guys, I promise if you stick with this, it will work. But remember, you can never give up on yourself.